It's a sad fact that we take our emergency services for granted, always expecting you to be on tap 24/7 in all weathers and on every occasion that we feel that we need you. And I figure that there's a lot more occasions than we ever get to hear about. We're all thankful that you exist and grateful when you turn up, but we let you down when we forget to thank you or allow a thought for the sights that you see, the situations that you facilitate, and the effects that you suffer after our many events.
I'll tell you what, these guys and girls that serve on the front line, they develop post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental and physical injuries as a result of their service, of looking after us in the community. And to throw them on the scrap heap and to question their integrity is an absolute disgrace.
When he started emotionally leaving us, he started physically doing, like he would cook. He started cooking, which he'd never cooked before, and he did more of the cleaning. So he was physically caring for us when he emotionally knew he was absent.
Because it all affects, all those sorts of triggers affects all those senses, I find. It's just not one thing. It's just not sight. It's smell, There's
everything.
Certain smells that trigger me. There's certain music. There's certain locations. There's certain sounds.
Yeah.
So it's all. Yeah, I don't think you can never really get over it. I think you can get, hopefully, a lot better as time goes by, I'm thinking.
But it just went right down the line, didn't it? All those failures. I don't know if I've told you the story, Matt, but because my doctor said you need to get out of Cooma, even though you're not out of the cops yet.
I've always been this stoic person that hides all those things.
Yep.
And I think going on this walk, people have seen how strong I am, but also how bad it is.
Yep.
Now.
Yeah.
They actually get it. Like I think Dad really gets it.
Just because you're strong doesn't mean you don't need help.
No, and I think that's been something that they now, I haven't told them a lot, but I think they now understand why I had to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of rheumy-eyed, malaria-ridden freedom fighters who were 50 years or plus old who didn't care. Gave them an AK and said, you're in the fire brigade. Gave them an AK saying, you're in wildlife protection. Gave them an AK and said, you're now in the police. No skills, no nothing. And our job was to upskill the police.
Yeah.
And these were people who did not want to be upskilled.
Right.
They wanted to earn money. They wanted to.
Yeah, it was just an absolute mess. But and that led me to want to help other police coming through. It sort of shocked me into that I didn't really know enough about what I was doing.
I don't want any other families to feel as worthless as I have. I want to save the other families and have a better outcome for them.
How wrong and deluded I was, because our worst moments were yet to come, and our worst moments started when we made a claim for workers' compensation for workplace psychological injury. It's been 2.5 years of utter hell.
Yep.
Hell that you could not imagine, that you would not fathom.
Amada.
Amada.
Amada. Cool.
All you need to do is just one foot in front of the other. You don't need to answer to anything except being good and honest. You don't have the pressures of stuff.
Yeah.
You just walk.
It's different out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Sarah's been worried I wouldn't come home.
It's just one step closer.
It is one step closer.
One step,
mate.
every step.
I
one
love
step
that
closer.
saying. That is a key saying.
Yeah.
It's kept a lot of people going, mate.
Oh, that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
It's kept a lot of people going.
The opportunity and the adventure that 36 years in the AFP has given me has been certainly a bonus.
Yeah.
But equally, the flip side is that it has taken a massive toll on my family.
Yeah. And you.
And me.
Yeah.
You know, to the point.
The missus.
What have you missed most?
Spending time with the dog.
Yeah, your dog.
Going for a walk with Archie around the lake.
Is that what you've missed most?
Oh, I miss the family.
That's for the record. What have you actually missed most?
I've missed Archie too.
Yeah.
I'm a dog person.
I don't miss it. I miss things of life, but not at the moment. This is a little moment in time, which is really important. Today I walked and thought about the Queenslander police officer that died today or last night. It's another one. And that's why it's so important that we keep walking. I've got an extra blister, so I'll bandage it up and it'll be fine. But, you know, that's minor.
Yeah.
Minor inconvenience. Somebody else has lost a family member.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does remind you why we're here.
Yeah. And it's daily reminder. Something's always happening, then we need to look after everyone.
But it just
those two police officers we saw
without the volunteers, you know, if they pulled up stumps, you talk to those people up there tonight, to Raymond and Linda, and just go, man, you have just given so much of your life to this community, to this brigade. Without those types of people, what do you got?
No, that's it. That's it.
And fire and flood too, you know, and the SES and the floods.
And what's it like for you to be part of this walk?
I think it's good because, like, for me, it's like me and George and then all the other kids too being a part of the walk and being included in this is like that recognition, the beginning of the recognition of kids.
Yeah.
So it's like to be included in this as greatly as we are and have been, it's the start of that.
Yeah, right.
Which is really important, I think, for me. And I'm really happy that that's something that's finally starting.
What do you hope will come out of this thing that I've done and you're doing right now? For
Well,
you?
ultimately, I want it to be worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't have them turn around and not, like, enact the 14 recommendations and fix this, like, at all. Because then, like, it has to be worth it.
Yeah.
And it has to be viewed as being worth it.
Yeah.
Living with Dad for the past couple of years has been really hard, and it's had its massive challenges, which is really draining for the whole family. So there needs to be a 15th recommendation, seeing family and helping them and acknowledging that they are also hurt in this situation.
Yeah,
we will be.
It hasn't been easy, but you know what? If it was easy, everyone would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more than just walking.
It's so much more. Everything. Logistics, the people, the HR.
Family of our first responders. As you may not know, 1 in 3 of us experiences psychological distress. compared to 1 in 8 in our community. There's still a large gap in this area of mental health. We have around 300,000